Tell me, fellas, have you seen her? It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I said, and cousin girls, I wanna meet her. Yo, welcome back to the Homies Tribune. It's me, Mike Gim, as your host, as usual, talking to the homies. You dig? This your first time tuning in. If you have tuned in, do you already know, man? The show wouldn't be right without the infamous Red Cup. Okay. Let me dap that one more time. I'm be asking all the question, what's in your cup? Don't worry about what's in my cup. It's my cup, people. Okay. Let's go on and get into this joint. All right. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. Getting a lot of hits right now. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay.
So the girls want a couple of questions and things. For the young ladies, I mean, what's up, man? You got a girl or what?
Nah, I'm keeping my options open, so y'all be checking for me, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's tough stuff to get you a camera, player.
Right there. Chris Brown's an amazing and talented musician, but let's call a thing a thing. He's a abuser of women consistently, unapologetically.
Found that girl? Where's your hearing for your restraining order?
There's a long list of various different women
You're pretty upset. Are you sure you don't really call this and come talk to you?
who've accused Chris Brown of assaulting them.
Senator Chris Brown has been detained in an alleged case of rape.
He has an audience full of assault deniers.
No, I have not spoken about this matter publicly, but that's the only way that he can be stopped.
All right, man. Let's go on and get into it. So listen. Okay, hold on. Let's get into it. So the people who made Quiet on the Set for Nickelodeon, have you guys seen the documentary or whatever? These are the same people that's doing this documentary on Chris Brown. If you didn't peep what was going on, they're basically trying to make Chris Brown look like a abuser. You know, he's violent. He abuses women, things of that nature, which that was just a trailer for it. All right. It's just funny to me that, bear with me, I did a little something on my, hold on. It's just funny that all this comes after congrats, Chris Brown becomes the first artist this century to chart on the Billboard Hot 100 20 years in a row. Chris Brown is the second most trending artist in the world. Chris Brown is the only R&B artist who to this day is still at the peak of his musical career. Chris Brown earned $9 million just 3 shows on his 11/11 tour. He's projected to earn a total of $80 million by the end of it. Something that Chris wrote. I'm happy that my meet and greet is starting to inspire artists actually to give a fuck about their fans. I didn't invent the wheel or meet and greets, but I damn sure set the tone. Team Breezy. Now, to me, it's just funny that this film is coming. It's supposed to be out October 27th, right? This really get into it. Publicly or on publicly and on documented, he's really only got into it with Rihanna, right? This be real. And I'm not saying that's okay or anything like that, but he did say sorry. He apologized for it. He did he if somebody apologize, like, we created the word sorry and I apologize is for a reason, right? Right? To forgive. When you forgive, you can't keep bringing that up. You understand what I'm saying? And my whole thing is this: if Rihanna have forgiven him, why other people haven't forgiven him? If Rihanna forgave him, who was the person that was supposed to be abused? Who got abused? Who they got into it? They got into it. He got into it with her. She forgave him. They're still friends. Why are people still bringing it up? Like, again, a kid, he was a kid, 17, 18 years old when this happened with Rihanna. Is he perfect? No. Who is? Show me somebody that's perfect. I'll show you a liar. Show me somebody that's perfect and I'll show you a liar. They tried to cancel him. The good thing that Breezy got going for herself is he has a core audience that you can't cancel him. Yeah. And not only that, the reality of it is for them trying to paint him in this light, like he's this abuser. He's a, oh my God, he's a menace to society. He's terrible towards women. His audience is women. That's his main audience. Don't get me wrong, guys like him as well, but his audience is women. They at these meet and greets having a ball. They're at these meet and greets, meeting him personally, taking photos with this guy, women, and they don't feel offended, and they're spending this money with him. They know everything that happened. My question is this: them doing this documentary, is it justified, or are they just reaching? Are they just trying to make money off Chris Brown name? Even the lady that hey, I don't know if it happened or it didn't happen, but the way you got you can't see her face, you would think she was in hiding because she's a witness to a murder or something like that. No, we need to see your face. We need to look in your eyes and see if you're telling the truth. Because again, there's plenty of people who have got into it with their significant other, spouse, whatever it may be the case, whether it's a girl or a guy, have got into it with their significant other. We don't keep bringing their drama up. Why do we keep doing this to him, dog? Like, what was the point of him going on Oprah, sitting down, saying that he's sorry, apologizing, when it happened, tours was canceled? What was the point of doing all that? If we're never going to forgive him, it's going to always, be a part of him. Like, people are always to throw that jab at him quick. Like he ain't did so many other great things. I love that he put that post up. I'm glad I made these other entertainers care about their audience, care about their fans. Meet and greets been going on, but Chris Brown took it to another level. And another thing I want to say is, I don't get that vibe from him though. Like he's just this womanizer, abuser. He beats women. I don't get that vibe from him. You usually can see it on a person. You understand what I'm saying? You don't have a 20-year career, and they have 4. And I don't know. I know Rihanna. That's the one I know on public notice, right? Rihanna. I don't know about these other 3 women. I'm just saying, you don't have a 20-year career. Again, Diddy had a long career, right? But they just did the 120 sexual allegations against him. 120. You don't have no 20-year career, and they talking about 4. It's impossible. If you're, because this is the light you're painting him in. He's a abuser. He's an abuser. He's violent. You know, this is the light the media has. They could paint you in any light that they want to paint you in. You understand what I'm saying? The film supposed to come out October 27th. Are they reaching, or is Chris Brown a abuser to women? Not only that, I think it was really selfish of them, right? Because the reality of, hear me out. The reality of it is this. We know Rihanna and Chris Brown got into it, right? She forgave him. She has kids now. She has she's with ASAP. I don't know if they're married or not, but I know they're a couple and they've been a couple for a while. I know they have 2 kids. Did y'all not once think about how she'll feel when y'all drop this? Because this is what everybody's going to bring up. I'm not, listen, we ain't knocking the other women if it did or it didn't happen, right? But we know on public notice that it's Rihanna. She's the biggest celebrity that, you know, on public notice that he got into it with, that he posted, that he abused, right? That he got into a physical altercation. Well, I'm going to say that. He got into a physical altercation, an argument with his girlfriend at the time. Did y'all think about how she'd feel? Did y'all think about, she got to keep reliving this too. She got kids now. Her significant other, her other got to see this. Did y'all think about that before y'all did this film? I'm just saying. Did you? Or y'all just trying to make a couple dollars off Chris Brown's name because he's the second trending artist in the world right now? Because he's been on a 20-year run and he's of this time, he's the only artist of this time that's been on the charts for the top 100 for 20 years consecutive. He's still the only artist of this time that's still at his peak. That he just made 8 to 9 million off three shows of the tour. Considered to make 80 million. I'm just saying. Did you consider Riri though? It's just the timing of it, the way it's adding up, even with y'all trying to drop it, doing all this little puff thing going on, like just get them all. Just get them all. this is just my opinion. Somebody asked me how I feel about it. I'm giving y'all my opinion. It ain't no bias. It's me just being honest though. If somebody says sorry, don't get me wrong, sorry can't always do it, but if the person that he did it to, they forgave him, why can't you? I'm just saying, please help me, y'all. Help me understand it. Do it make sense to y'all? Get in the comments, like, comment, subscribe. The Homies Tribune, for the ones who have been commenting, I appreciate it. I try to get back to you as soon as I can when I see it. If there's anything y'all want me to touch on, just put it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? And I hop in there and I do what I need to do. You feel me? But until then, I'll talk to y'all soon. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'm gonna go enjoy these little twins that just came in my life. You feel me? I'm just saying. Until next time, y'all. Mike Gam, the Homies Tribune, man. I'm gone. Team Breezy. Peace.